Over again tonight?
Yeah,
Oh, you are.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Oh, okay, good.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, you lucked
Oh, it's
out on
been
the weather.
it's
Yes. I mean, it's
gorgeous.
been perfect.
You know
It
Yeah.
what?
was
It's 71 here and rainy. It's chilly.
Wow.
In fact, it was down to 67. It's warmed up a couple degrees. It's really chilly here today.
wow.
You guys have
We had like the perfect cool morning that you want,
oh,
Mhm.
67 or something, but then it like
nice.
we quickly warmed up to 82 or 85,
Yeah, well, we're in
84.
the high 70s, close to 80, I think. And,
Yeah.
and the sun is shining and it's no wind at all, no breeze.
I've been enjoying looking at all of Marvin and Rita's beautiful flowers.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. I
Yeah.
know. Their flowers in their gardens are so pretty.
Mhm. It's very
Marvin puts a
relaxing.
lot of work into that, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
I know
it
every once in a
is.
while he shows them on Facebook,
It is.
Yes.
It is a lot.
you know.
It's very relaxing just watching them. Looking where,
I hope you're having a nice, relaxing weekend, Pat.
So
I
where's
am.
Mia?
in the pool.
Oh,
There's
Sarah. We've all,
who's watching her?
Sarah.
Oh,
There is in the pool too.
uh,
has Gavin been around?
He was supposed to get home yesterday, but I haven't seen him yet. Like maybe it was late and like
Oh,
I haven't seen him
Oh,
today. So,
hmm.
but it could have been that he was flying in and like he's at his aunt's house that lives in a different part of New Jersey. So
oh.
I don't know when he's actually going to be here, you know.
Did you say Mare is there?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought I heard Pat say she was out there in the pool with Mia.
Sarah.
Sarah. Yeah. Okay. You said Sarah, and it sounded like Mare to me.
So I
Oh,
heard there was a mild earthquake 3.0 in northern New Jersey and New York today.
yeah.
there
Pretty far away
was.
from us, so that was way
Oh,
east. I mean, we didn't feel anything, and it
Oh,
wasn't very big. And
good.
that's pretty far away from us,
Hmm.
Hmm.
you know.
That's good. It wasn't too strong.
No, and
So, so what have you guys been doing besides Mia being in the pool? Just
Hanging
no,
around the
wait a minute.
pool.
We've made our very last homemade peach pie today. We will never do it again,
Why?
Why?
ever, because
Too much work.
too much work. And the pie crust we did, we're like, what pie crust? What pie crust?
yeah.
Well, pie baking people that we are trying to find, we decided to go with Ina Garten's recipe, which is very similar to somebody else we like, and it just didn't work out, and it was a
Really?
mess, and it was annoying. I don't know why. I've used
What, the
this
crust
recipe.
fall apart or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've made this recipe a million times. So,
Hmm.
it's in the oven right now and, cutting all the peaches, boiling them, peeling them, cutting them, you know,
Uh-huh.
the mess, you know,
Boiling?
just to get the skins off,
Oh, to
you
get
have
the
like
skins off
for a
easier.
second.
Okay. Okay.
Blanching. So
Blanch.
we
Right. Okay.
decided,
Yeah.
no, it's just, I don't know, but
It
peach
is.
pie is difficult because it's like a lot of,
It's so
it's
juicy
so
and
juicy
messy.
and messy.
Messy. Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, peeling peaches is I don't
Yeah.
even really love peaches because
I like it. I love
Oh, I
peaches.
love
Me
peaches.
too.
when I first moved here, it was like, oh, we have to go pick peaches
Well,
and it
no, I don't
was
want to pick
fun.
peaches.
It was
I
fun
want to eat them.
picking.
I would no picking. Any fruit I would not like. Any fruit I do not want to
Actually, I
pick.
didn't mind picking peaches, eating a peach right off the tree, that is just the most delicious thing in the world. But then you get them home, and then it's like, what am I going to do with all these peaches?
Yeah.
And I've never really done that
Well,
again. And Dominic doesn't
that's
really care for peaches, so
it's one of the fruits I can eat. There's no seeds, so it's a good fruit for
yes.
me. So
Hmm.
Yeah,
I've
I can
learned to
see
love
that.
peaches. I've learned to
Oh,
love
yeah.
peaches. I'd rather be eating berries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always pick berries. I don't usually ever pick peach anything.
Yeah. But I do love peach though.
It's okay.
There's a
Pie.
buzzer.
It's not one of my favorite fruits, but and it is messy because I don't like the skin, so I got to peel them, and then it's like you got to do it over the sink. And
I'm happy to eat peach preserves made by someone else.
love
Peach
my
pie.
yeah, I don't even have peach preserves. I would buy orange marmalade. I like orange marmalade, blackberry, strawberry. I like that better than peach.
I like to just peel the peaches and slice them up and put them in a container and sprinkle just a tiny little bit of sugar on them and just eat them
Yeah.
like that.
They're
put
good
them
with
on.
Okay.
cottage cheese is
Just
good.
took it out of the oven. I don't know how to do this.
Oh, it looks
Oh, wow.
pretty.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a lattice crust, but the pie crust was so hard I couldn't do it.
I hope it tastes
Oh.
good.
It looks nice.
Mhm.
You get points for presentation.
It
Yeah.
smells really good, but I
So
don't
you're
know.
sitting
Does
in
it
the
have any
kitchen, huh?
cinnamon in it or anything like that?
We did
Mhm.
cinnamon, a little nutmeg.
Nutmeg. Yeah, nutmeg would be good.
Yeah. Um,
A little lemon juice.
lemon juice.
Lemon juice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But
What is nutmeg? Is it a nut?
yeah.
Yeah, it's about that big
Yeah.
and it's like grated, finely grated.
Oh,
I
I'm
love
looking at the
nutmeg.
picture.
I always have a fresh nutmeg that I grate.
Mm-hmm.
Of
Oh,
course,
wow.
Martha. Only Martha would do that.
Yeah.
Who?
Martha Stewart.
Martha.
I mean, there's nothing. Fresh grated nutmeg is so much better than
Yeah.
a
Oh,
pre-
yes.
pre-ground
Oh,
one.
yes.
I haven't thought of nutmeg in, it's
I,
got
I don't think I've
decades.
ever seen them for sale in the store.
Oh
How,
yeah,
how
they're
do
in
you
the
buy
first
them?
little jar. I get them in a little jar.
Oh,
With the regular
Spice
spices
section.
and stuff.
with all this other spices?
It smells so much better.
I love the smell of
I
nutmeg.
love nutmeg. It's one of my favorite things.
I love
Okay.
it too.
To put
Google
on
says
vegetables.
that nutmeg is the seed derived from the derived or the ground spice derived from the seed of several species of the genus Miss Myristica. A fragrant nutmeg or true nutmeg is a dark-leaved evergreen tree.
I just think it's so good in cream sauces or, do you ever have like cauliflower with a cream sauce that has nutmeg in it,
No, I've never made nutmeg with
Well, just
cauliflower.
yesterday.
Yeah. I use nutmeg a lot. I love it.
It says also that there's a dark-leaved evergreen tree cultivated for two spices
Oh,
derived from its fruit. The nutmeg from the seed and mace from the seed cover.
right. That's right. I forgot about
Mhm.
these. Yeah.
Interesting.
Somebody I know used to make a really good lasagna and they put mace in it.
Oh, really?
And
Interesting.
that was
I've
a
used-
secret
I used to put-
ingredient.
I used to put mace in chocolate chip cookies.
Oh.
What does the mace
Good.
taste like?
I'm not sure I have any mace.
What is it? What does it taste like?
It's nothing if you smelled it, you wouldn't think it smelled good.
It's
Mhm.
kind
Like
of
when you put a tiny bit in certain thing, it does make it taste good.
Mhm.
I'll have to look into
Okay,
that.
it's a mystery.
Yeah, I don't think.
Think of a custard with a little nutmeg on top.
Oh,
An
yes.
egg
Oh,
custard.
yeah.
Yes.
Custard. Yeah.
Eggnog.
Pudding.
Rice pudding.
Mhm.
You could go with yogurt,
So
vanilla
many good.
yogurt.
Yeah, you could.
I can't eat custard.
You could do it in yogurt.
hmm
In fact, that would be very good in that vanilla cinnamon yogurt. Put a little.
But it would.
I haven't seen that vanilla cinnamon, just vanilla.
Well, that's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Well,
Last night we had fire and s'mores.
I'm
oh,
disappointed. Okay. The Nabisco company, everyone should just boycott Nabisco. Just totally boycott them.
Why?
Why?
Because I took out the graham crackers and I'm like, the company's been sold and they're made in Mexico now,
right. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
the graham crackers were so small. I'm
Mm.
like, did they shrink or am I a giant now?
Yeah.
Or what? Yeah.
And they
Mm.
don't taste
And they don't
good.
taste very good.
They're
Really?
very bland.
Very bland, too sweet.
I've heard that. I've heard
Yeah,
that about
horrible,
some
horrible.
companies that are they're
And
not
Pat found a thing online where you could see how the graham crackers used to be and what they are now.
Yeah.
And they're teeny tiny. And the chocolate bar, the half of the Hershey's chocolate bar overlaps the graham cracker. It doesn't even fit.
Oh,
That's how
that's
Wow.
small they are.
I see.
wow.
So I've
There's a
also
little,
think I've had my last s'more, unless
oh,
things get better in the
I
there's
don't
a
even
little,
eat, I don't
cracker
eat graham
world.
crackers because they're not gluten free. The gluten free graham crackers are not that good, so I haven't eaten them in years.
What,
Well,
are we gonna have to make our own graham crackers? No.
yeah.
Oh, that would be good.
I can't
I wonder how you
graham.
make graham crackers. What makes them taste the way they taste?
Graham
graham
flour.
flour.
Graham flour.
Graham flour. Oh,
Yeah.
well then I probably
But I don't know what graham flour
I don't
is.
know either.
gluten free graham crackers be
So
made
I
of.
don't know. So we were just like so disappointed, you know.
Well, was
And
Mia disappointed?
no,
No,
she
was
liked
not.
it. She liked it, but like it just
How
doesn't
did
even.
you make them? Did you like do it in foil or I've seen
We had a fire. We toasted marshmallows.
when I was in the Campfire Girls and I went to camp, we made s'mores and they had a piece of foil and we laid the graham cracker down, put two marshmallows, a chocolate bar, another graham cracker, and rolled it up in the aluminum foil and then threw them in the fire.
Well, that's because they didn't want people with sticks with hot objects at the end poking
Yeah,
each
I
other.
was like what, 7 or 8 years old, eight,
That's why
nine,
they
I don't
did
know.
that.
And then we'd open it up and it all was contained in the foil, so it was
Mhm.
great because
So
it
it'd
was a
be
mess.
nasty.
It was
Right.
so messy.
Right. Well, that's why I do my
But
whole
they have
thing.
these giant marshmallows now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
I
seen the
don't
giant
I
ones.
want that
I
though.
have some of those giant marshmallows. We just keep them on hand for whenever we want to toast marshmallows out over the
Mhm.
fire pit.
They're too
Mhm.
big for me. Too big, you
Oh, I
know? They're
like
too
them.
big.
I love toasted marshmallows. Oh my
I
gosh.
know they are. That is
I
good.
love toasted marshmallows.
Yeah.
And that was what I
I
did.
used to,
I didn't like that about making the s'mores in the foil because nothing got toasted.
Yeah,
Just
right.
melt,
Yeah,
it
but
just
they'd be
melted.
melted,
That
but
was for their convenience and the safety. They didn't want kids with
That was the
in a fire.
convenience for the Girl Scouts, yeah,
Can
or
you imagine
Campfire Girls.
everybody in sticks with sticks in the fire with
Yeah.
a
can you
hot
get
marshmallow?
marshmallows without the beef product in them? Because marshmallows are gelatin, which is a beef
Gelatin, yeah.
Yeah.
byproduct.
I'm sure you can.
You get a
They
vegan
probably have
marshmallow.
vegan
Yes,
marshmallows.
I've seen vegan marshmallows.
I haven't.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Actually, there's this girl that I follow on Instagram, and she is Amish, and she makes her own marshmallows, and there's no beef tallow
Yes, they're
Mhm.
called
in it.
they're called dandies. Vegan marshmallows called dandies.
Yes, yes. Actually, a marshmallow recipe, I mean,
You,
I've had homemade marshmallows. They are so good. Well, wait a minute. Maybe she does use some sort of gelatin.
Tallow.
I'm thinking maybe she does use some sort of unflavored gelatin.
yeah, that's still
Anyway, she makes it like
animal
in a
product.
13 by 9 pan and then cuts them and they look really good. Yeah, I
I
take that
remember
back. I don't think they're vegan. I think they're
grandma
on.
used to get those when they had the fireplace going in their house. She would get these the marshmallows in a box. I think they were
Oh,
called campfire
campfire
marshmallows.
yeah,
marshmallows used to be
campfire
in a
marshmallows.
box.
There's like six, two rows,
I
four or
remember those. You remember
rows.
those, Mom? Campfire
Yeah, I
marshmallows in a
remember
box.
them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
a
Okay.
delicacy.
Amazon has Dandy's marshmallows.
Yeah.
Just what I need.
Good old Amazon. I had to order some Three Wishes cereal on Amazon because I couldn't find it in the stores.
Oh, so annoying.
Oh,
That happens
So annoying.
occasionally. I
So
know.
annoying. You know, my favorite, well, actually, my favorite um cool grocery store, the whole underneath the store got flooded out really bad in Hurricane Helene, and it's taking them a year to repair all of that. So my favorite store is not even open. they're going to reopen like around Christmas time. So I just ordered it on Amazon.
Mm.
I
You know.
guess that's why they don't have it. That's a good reason not to have it, though, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean the whole store shut down, but that's one of my favorite stores.
So what are you guys all doing today?
We went over to see Summer. Her birthday was the other. She turned 35 on July 31st, and
Oh,
she was sick with a fever and didn't feel good that day. So we went over to see her today and bring her a little present. And she was just busy cleaning out her refrigerator and cooking, but they're doing good. Wyatt
Mhm.
was there. Colton is in Batcave. They have all this money for equipment, and so they need people to handle the equipment and drive these um, bulldozers and earth movers and all that stuff. So he's doing that today because they didn't have Noah and Seth. But here's some good news, and we're trying not to really believe it, but Noah and Seth are going to go to an actual high school.
Oh,
oh,
Wow.
great.
Start school in
Oh,
10 days, and they said that they are going to Dorman High School.
oh,
Do they have any
good.
friends there that go?
Not that I know of, but they're going to be in ninth and 10th grade. No, 10th and 11th. Noah's 16, so he's going to be in 11th grade, I think. No, maybe it'll be 10th grade. I don't know. I'm not sure. Ninth and 10th grade, maybe.
See, that sounds very scary to me if they haven't been
I
in
know.
school. I don't know how I feel about that.
This is the biggest school district in
You know,
Spartanburg County. There's about 6,000 students in that school. There are
I wish they could
games.
have been doing this about, 6 grades ago.
They should have gone
Yeah.
back to regular school whenever
Yeah.
COVID was done, and they didn't.
Right.
how
Right.
did this decision come about?
Noah and, well, Seth and Noah are pushing it. They wanted to go last year,
I remember that.
and
Yeah.
they didn't because their mother, we won't talk about her, but
Mhm.
so we're
It
hoping
was
they
too
are
much bother
actually,
for her.
it's too much bother for her because then they got to have lunch money and they got to have decent clothes and a backpack and all that stuff. Too much work.
Did their mother go to a traditional high
Oh,
school
of
or
course, yes,
school?
she
Hmm.
did.
Hmm.
She did. And their younger sister, who's like 6 now, she's went to kindergarten last year in a regular school. So,
Hmm.
um, I don't know how all this came about, but
Well, I hope they don't have too many problems fitting in.
I know.
Yeah, it'd be an adjustment.
I know. That's
Oh, it's going to be huge. Can you imagine the peer pressure?
no, I
I worry
can't.
And
about like bullies,
And all those
picking
people
on the
already
new
have
kid.
bullying. Well,
friends.
the one good thing about it is these two boys are big.
Yeah,
They're
true.
big.
No one's
Okay.
going to be picking on them. Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be get picked on because they're both like 5'10" or 5'11", and you know,
Hmm.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how all this turns out.
Are
But
they interested in playing sports, school sports?
they used to play soccer. Colton had them in soccer for 3 years when they were younger, and he was because he was and so he coached the team.
Oh, yeah.
So he'd pick them up, and they got to do that, and they loved it. But then when he had a job change and it just didn't work out,
Hmm.
they didn't continue it because their mother doesn't care anyway. But the other good news is that Ashley did have a good meeting with
Oh,
the
yeah.
Green
School.
Charter School last week
Mhm.
on Tuesday. She loves Sullivan's two elementary school teachers. The main elementary school teacher has been working with students like Sullivan for over 10 years.
Wow.
And she also has a degree in behavioral therapy.
Oh, wow.
So Ashley loved her and she loved the teacher's assistant. They
Wow.
answered all of her questions. They came up with a good plan on how they're going to, come into the school line. There's no busing to the school, so it's all you have to drive your kids there. They're going to come out and they're going to get him out of the car and take him into the school. So Ashley has been, ramping him up for, okay, no mommy, no iPad, no Donna. Donna's the babysitter that, has been watching him since he was 6 months old. And he's like, okay, he's really excited for school. He gets up every day and he's like, I want to go to school today. So,
Oh,
it's coming up. So we're having an
Night, everybody.
there's an open house on Tuesday, and I'm going with Ashley and Sullivan
nice, nice.
on Tuesday. So it's
Come
going
here
to
and
be
sit.
about an hour or two. So I'll let you know how
Hi.
it goes. Hi, Mia.
Hey, Dashville.
Hi,
Hi.
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
They just got out of the pool, so they're gonna go
Uh-huh.
get changed.
Mm.
Yeah, that's great. So anyway, Ashley,
That's
Sounds great.
exciting.
Well,
She's
that's some
very
good news.
excited. She's really happy. And remember, I
Yeah.
told you last week that they were concerned because some teachers had been let go, and
Right,
the
right.
school
Yeah.
system, apparently it wasn't at this particular school. They have like, I don't know, 10 locations in South Carolina of this school. So keeping our fingers
And
crossed.
this is, Ashley has to adjust her work hours
Oh,
now.
yes, Ashley's work schedule
That's a
is
big
changing,
change.
right? Because she's got to drop him off at school in the morning and then go to work. So she's going to be on the road more in the morning, and then she picks him up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So she's got to leave work, drive straight through the city. It's like driving straight through Syracuse. I mean, it's like there's at every light, it's going to take her half an hour. Pick him up, take him back to the babysitter, and then work till 6.
Hmm.
So
Every day, including Wednesdays. Huh?
Monday through Friday, right? And she's always had Wednesdays off. So, um, we'll see how it goes. But he's very excited and he's potty trained,
Oh,
which is like really great. Uh, and so I can't wait to see the school and meet his teachers on Tuesday. That will be fun. So we're hoping that he will make this. He's never been to any kind of school. So this is like a whole new thing, but he's been watching videos about it, and he's excited, and they talk about it every day, and
when does it actually start?
Wednesday.
Oh,
It's very early. They're starting this Wednesday.
this early in August?
Right. And then Milo starts school, I think either next Thursday or the following Thursday. I gotta check with him. But yeah, they start school in August and they get through at the end of May.
Mhm.
Sorry.
So all good.
Yeah, that's all
That is
exciting.
good.
Good
Mhm.
stuff. Yeah, it's happening.
Mom, I think your bruising is looking much
Oh yeah.
better, much
yeah.
reduced.
It's about
Oh,
gone.
yeah.
Can hardly
think?
see it.
Um,
Yeah, you still got.
it's still discolored a little, and
A
down
little
here
bit.
in the cheek a
Okay.
little too, but it's
Little.
much
Your hair
better.
can cover your forehead though. You know, your
Mhm.
hair droops.
No.
So, Mom, this week we were talking about accommodations. Dominic and I are staying at a Days Inn on 7th North because the place we
Oh,
usually stay is completely booked up.
oh my gosh.
Every
Oh,
place is booked up.
Every place is booked up.
Is that homecoming weekend for SU? Don't we go through this every
I have
year?
no
I think
idea.
it's kind of early for that.
Yeah, that's usually October.
Yeah.
We
But
don't
So
know.
why is every hotel booked in Syracuse? I
there's
don't get
not
it.
that many hotels, first of
There
all.
isn't. There isn't.
There's just not that many. And
Hmm.
there's so much stuff always going on at the state fair.
Right.
Oh, events, other big
Other
events.
events. And so, yeah, so Ashley was looking everywhere and she hasn't found a place yet. And with school starting this week, she's just giving up on it for another week. And I said, she's going to probably she saw some places out there in Carrier Circle. That's probably where she's going to end up. She didn't really want to be out that far,
Yeah.
but
Where?
Carrier
Circle.
Oh,
It's
There's
yeah.
a
not
bunch
that
of
far.
hotels out there. It's just a little bit of a longer drive.
It's like Collimer. It's not that far.
No, it's really not that bad.
No,
It's
I
like,
used to live. Tell her I used to live
it'll
right in
take 10
Carrier.
minutes to get to Mom's,
Sure,
which
sure.
is not as close as being 2 or 3 miles away,
It's
but
not that far.
that's probably where she's going to end up.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So,
Hmm.
Mom, we're coming on Thursday, the 25th, and we're staying till Monday.
Mhm.
And we're coming on the 26th, staying till Monday. And um we got an Airbnb on Route 31.
Yeah,
Very close to Pat.
it
Oh,
looks
you
cool.
Yeah.
that one.
And
Yeah.
Marvin's coming.
Yes, yes. Right.
I'm
Yeah.
coming. I'm probably gonna come in Thursday night. Again, Mom, the only nonstop flight comes in at 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, gosh.
Hate that.
So I might do that on
Wow.
Thursday, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a wreck the following day. Hopefully, I won't have a migraine from my timing and sleep and everything being all messed up. I
Oh,
don't think I'll be
Yeah.
in very good
time
shape on
change.
Friday.
Yeah.
Should be better on Saturday, though, and Saturday and Sunday,
Yeah, we'll be getting there
Mhm.
Thursday night as well. But we're doing the whole drive. It's like on a good day with no traffic problems, it's 13 hours. So it's probably going to end up being 14 or 15 hours. So we're going to try to leave as early as we can, on Thursday morning. I'm not sure exactly what time we'll get there. We'll see you for a minute Thursday night,
Mhm.
probably. Um, but
And I don't know if I'm going to rent my car at the airport. They might have a lousy selection of cars at 11:30 at night at the airport, if
yeah,
the car place is still open. So I might
you can't
ask
reserve it
somebody to
ahead
give
of
me a
time.
ride. I can ask somebody to give me a ride over the next morning.
You
Sure.
can reserve a car, but not an actual car. You can reserve a
Oh,
style.
Yeah, you can
yeah,
reserve
we
They
can
a
can't
help.
time.
guarantee you
We
a
can help
car.
you, Joanne.
But if they're going to give me a huge SUV or a pickup truck or something, if that's all that's left, I'm not going to take that at 11:30 in the evening, I'd rather go the next morning
Mhm.
or midday when there's better chance of having more cars to choose from, I think, in the morning. That's
Yeah.
happened before. We can put you in this, you know, 8-seater SUV if you want. I'm more likely to have an accident in something like that,
Yeah.
because
He
it's
said,
so
I'm not looking
freaking
for a
big.
home.
Right.
Right.
Or I might be looking for a place to stay.
Yeah, maybe.
There's an idea. Rent a little RV when you get there. Yeah.
Yeah. I was really shocked when I went to make our accommodations the other day, and I was like,
Yeah, me
the
too.
Comfort Inn, which we like to
No.
stay in, it's completely booked up. I mean, actually, we could have gotten rooms on Thursday and Friday, but not Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, I found that too. I found that
So,
because it's like, oh, okay, maybe I'll go back to the Sherwood, but like they're like there was nothing available. They must be having a wedding there or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, what a drag. But we got it done. So hopefully it'll be okay. Just for 4 nights. So Mom, how was your Kindle? You still got a bunch of ads?
Oh, yes.
Ugh,
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to go
I
ahead.
hear you heard back from Dave Clement.
Yeah, and I haven't looked up this. I looked up this place, but I haven't called him yet. He's not really working much, not the way that he
yeah.
used to. He's mostly
Mhm.
Okay, but
retired.
he recommended a place.
Well, he said I've
Yeah.
really lost touch with everybody in the tech business, but you might want to try this place. He didn't come with glowing recommendations. He said, but you might
Mhm.
want to try this one. Mom, it's on Brewerton Road, like between North Syracuse and Mattydale.
Mhm.
So I'd have to call them and see if they could do a thing with the Kindle.
So where they're gonna wanna totally wipe it clean.
Right.
Janet, do you think,
Factory
Well, you
reset.
can take their recommendations. They might have
Yeah.
another solution.
Yeah.
Let them
Well,
decide.
we called Kindle. I mean, Mom called Kindle. I gave her the number, and she actually talked to Amazon, and they said, "Oh, it sounds like you just need to do a factory reset."
Yeah.
This woman that answered the phone that you gave me
Yeah.
that number, she had to go and check. She wasn't sure, so she went and put me on hold and talked to somebody and came back and said that it has to be reset.
I mean, if you get a real techie guy who knows a lot about the Kindle and who wants to try to look for the virus, that would be okay.
you'd pay for that?
Yeah, but they would charge you for that. So a factory reset, Rita was saying last week, all you got to do is make sure you've got your Amazon account login, your email address login, and Netflix and the word game login so they can put those in again like it was a brand new.
And
kit
what
out
list
the
of apps
box.
you had, so you might have to download again.
Mhm.
Any other apps you have that you
Any
might
other apps? I don't know what else you use
The word
besides.
game and Amazon and
But don't you have more
Netflix.
apps than that, don't you?
Netflix.
The Syracuse News?
Yes, I like this one for the weather
Right.
Oh, right, the weather
and
app.
one for solitaire and
Okay.
Yeah, so you just want to write all that down.
the one for Amazon and
Right.
Yeah.
Just write all your apps down.
Mom, if you just go to your Kindle, look at the home screen, look at the apps and see if you have do I still use those and do you have them written down in your password book? And then swipe and look at the next page and say, or swipe up, whatever way it is. See just look at all the apps
Right.
and the
Make
ones that
sure
you
you-
really like and really use. That just make sure you have write down the name of it, and if it needs a password, write down your password.
Right.
Mhm.
I always hate that when, it used to be like when you got a new phone or a tablet, you couldn't transfer the information over. You can do that now, but it's like, what apps did I have? I don't even remember.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Right.
it doesn't transfer everything
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
when you get a new phone.
And it might transfer the app, but then you got to put the login information.
Right, exactly.
and
So,
the pictures that I've got on there.
It should save them. It might not.
oh,
If you do a factory reset, where it depends on where they're
um,
saved.
they're saved on the device.
Yeah.
If you do a factory reset, they'll be lost, right?
Unless,
Right.
you could say, listen, is there any way you can back up my pictures first? He just has to put them on a USB drive and then they
Mhm.
can be reinstalled, but he would have to do that for you.
Right.
It can be done. That's worth it to do, I think, if you want all your pictures.
I'm thinking, doesn't Amazon have the ability to back
There
up
he
all
is.
your photos on Amazon?
There is what is that Amazon photo? There is an Amazon photo.
There is an Amazon photo app.
I'm looking.
Because I remember one time I uploaded some pictures to that and shared it with mom and she could open
Where'd
it.
you go?
A long time ago though.
Oh, for a while.
It's just called Photos with the
Yeah.
Amazon swoosh mark underneath it.
Yeah, that's right. She needs to just make sure they're all saved in the Amazon photos.
I don't know how to do that.
But mom doesn't know how to do this.
I don't know how to do
Yeah.
that either. Where's the photo thing?
It's
It's
an
just
app called Photos.
photos with the Amazon swish underneath it.
Do you see that tealy green colored one in the top row?
And
That's what
that is an app that should probably
Yeah.
already be on the Kindle.
Yeah, I think it comes like installed on the Kindle when it's new.
Yeah.
So mom, you're still getting all those ads as often?
Yeah, every 2 minutes. I think
Oh,
it's timed that way.
it's a good thing to, oh, I do have that app installed, the Photos app installed.
Yeah.
But it's also a good thing if it is going to do a factory reset to ask. So what things may not transfer? You got to ask the questions.
Janet, you're more technical savvy than I am. I wouldn't know exactly what to tell the people at this store or
I
what.
wouldn't know, I don't know what to ask.
Right.
Well, I just said, ask them
But
what a factory reset is and what's that going to mean?
Right.
What are you going to lose?
I mean, I can do all this for mom when I get there, but I'm not going to be there till the end of September.
Well, that's your decision, Mom. Maybe you're okay living with that till then. If it like maybe it will go away again like it did before.
I
Yeah,
know,
I was hoping that it would.
me
Yeah.
too.
And maybe it will.
Um,
Yeah, I'm hoping
well,
so.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the Amazon Photos app on my Kindle as well. I think it automatically, when you have an Amazon account, you automatically,
Yeah, because I have that too.
um,
Well, let us know what you think, Mom, if you want to, if you're,
well, we'll see what happens. See if it.
I mean, I bought when we got this new Kindle for Mom. I had it delivered to me. I set up the whole thing for her. I put her email in there. All her apps and
and
got
you
it
know
all
a lot
set
more
up.
about it. You know a lot more about it than I do. I have a Kindle, but I only use it to read books.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I set Mom's Kindle
I
up,
just have the Kindle
her
app.
email and her Amazon account and her Netflix account, and then I shipped
Had
it to
enough of
her.
swimming, huh?
And so it was ready to work as soon as she got it out of the
Sure,
box. It was all
sure,
set
sure
up.
enough all
You
right.
know what I did a few days ago? I
What?
got the old Kindle that I had before this, and I thought if I could charge that up to see what's on there. But I can't find a charging cable that fits it.
Oh,
Really?
No, the little thing that goes into the Kindle is a little smaller on the old one.
I'm trying to remember what kind of, it was a USB. A reg,
Well, no, the other end. No.
Kindle has proprietary kinds of chargers, don't they?
well, no, like
Is it a mini USB? I can't remember what mine looks like.
my Kindle's from 2018 and it has a USB-C, like my cell phone.
Oh, mine doesn't have a USB-C.
But I'm trying to, I think before then, it was just a regular mini USB.
Yeah, I think I have a mini USB.
You
Yeah.
should have one of those. You should still have the cord to that Kindle,
I
Mom.
know, I thought I did,
Of course, it's somewhere.
but I've looked everywhere it could be and I can't find it.
Hmm.
I've got a lot of those laying around because I don't really use them much anymore.
I know, me too. Every once in a while I have something that uses it though.
Yeah, I have a couple of gadgets that use it, but I have plenty of them. Hmm.
I hadn't tried it. I've still got, maybe I could try this one. Uh, it's wrapped around the original small one, my
Sure.
first Kindle.
Yeah,
And
see if see if it
maybe
fits. You don't want to force anything, but just,
Yeah.
um, I'll try that later. But do you think the battery would still be working?
Well, Mom,
Could be.
it might take a while to charge it up.
like overnight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It might take, if it's really, really dead, it can take some extra time to charge up. I would just plug it in and leave it and then go check it like the next day.
Mhm.
Yeah, because well, here's the thing though. Do you have the new and improved word game on that Kindle? Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
And
Yeah, I wouldn't even mess with it.
I don't know if it might want to upgrade to the new and improved word game like on that Kindle, and I'm not.
No, but I was thinking like if I could use it for reading a book or
Reading a
watching
book
a
or
movie,
email. Yes.
Netflix or something
Oh,
like that.
you could.
Um,
You could use it for the other apps.
um,
Certainly.
I mean, I can play the word game okay on the newest one, but I can't uh, read a book or watch a movie.
Oh, how
Yeah.
annoying. Yeah. Try if that see if you can get that, find the cord, plug it in, leave it plugged
Mhm.
in overnight and see what happens.
Yeah.
But like on my Kindle, I opened up the Photos app, the Amazon Photos app, and the photos that I have on my Kindle are on there automatically. So when you log into when you do the factory reset on the Kindle and log into your Amazon account, all of your Amazon photos should be there. They should all be there.
Well, I went over to play cards this afternoon
Oh, did you?
and remember I've told you in the past they used to bring a lot of stuff from Wegmans
Yeah.
that was produce and bread and all kinds of things. Well, this woman came to, they haven't done it in about 2 years now.
Oh,
But today this woman came over and brought all the stuff. There's like 20, 30 loaves of bread and
wow.
um,
Nice.
there's,
Any produce?
and not produce, no, but there was 5 great big strawberry shortcakes that were really big, like
Wow.
Wow.
9 inches across,
Wow.
and tubs of potato salad and all kinds of rolls and bread and
Wow.
Wow.
Did you get some? Did you take some?
yeah, I got a loaf of bread and I got one for Mitzi. I brought it home to her and I got one of the potato salad tubs. It's a 3-pound thing,
Wow.
way too much. So I had to, when I stopped in at Mitzi's on the way home, I had to take half of it out for her. And
That's
Wow.
nice.
I don't know if they're going to keep
Nice.
doing this or what.
Well, that's a nice surprise.
We heard that Wegmans got in when they were doing it before, they got word that um, we made some remarks about just getting rotten food or something, and so that's why they stopped it.
Wow, who
But
said that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Was it?
Some of the produce was, just unusable.
Oh,
But even then, they used it. There's somebody that's connected to the clubhouse there that lives here that knows somebody that has a pig farm, and they used to take all that outdated produce to the pig farm because they would feed it to the pigs.
there you go.
Yeah,
The
they'll eat
pigs don't
anything.
care.
No waste. Yeah.
So,
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Huge favor?
I just looked up what's going on in Syracuse on September 20, wait, 20, what are we looking at? 27th and 28th, right? Um, the Inner Harbor Festival. A family-friendly festival includes food trucks, live music, carnival rides, craft vendors, yard games, dragon boats, fireworks. So that Rita, this Syracuse Inner Harbor Festival, that's Friday night and Saturday, all day and night fireworks.
Oh, in September?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
weekend. It's just like what, what's going on?
Yeah,
That's
because I know some of the hotels I looked around were mentioning that.
oh,
So,
this seems more like
Yeah.
a festival for like locals, right? It's not going to attract
Yeah,
people from
yeah,
all over, right?
yeah.
hmm
Uh, gosh, what else?
Very good.
The Irish Festival. Oh no, that's earlier. Uh, I don't know.
Mhm.
Yes,
Well, so Pat and Rita, what you guys doing tonight? Just hanging out, relaxing? Is Marvin putting something on the grill?
We're just gonna do, I have some crab cakes or hamburgers. I made an orzo vegetable salad yesterday.
Oh, good.
So, and now we have a pizza
Leftovers.
pie. Yeah, we have leftovers. Pat brought some salt potatoes,
Oh,
possibly have
good.
something
Oh,
like that.
nice. By
Um,
the way, Syracuse University News, Family Weekend to be celebrated September 27th through 29th.
oh,
Oh,
that's earlier than normal.
That's,
That
their homecoming is in October.
But
family
I
it
think.
says
weekend,
what
that's
do
Syracuse
they
fun.
call that?
University's
What, that
Syracuse
weekend?
University's annual Family Weekend.
Oh,
We're excited to welcome over 5,700 family
yeah.
members and supporters to the campus to celebrate Family
That's
Week.
why there's no rooms anymore.
That's
Yeah, that
it.
explains it.
And
Yeah,
they got rid of all those hotels down city. The one
yeah,
at the university,
Sheraton.
the Sheraton,
Yeah.
the Genesee Grand,
yeah.
all those.
Rita, you just said Down City.
I did.
Like we used to say, yeah.
Is that what we used to say?
Yeah,
Yeah,
city.
Down City.
Well, isn't that what it is?
Yeah. This weekend tradition dates back to the 1950s. I don't know, it's not a homecoming, but it's a family weekend.
What's
Wait
the
a minute,
difference between that and homecoming?
wait a minute, is this 2025? No, this is an article from September of 24. Why
Oh,
is it showing up now? Okay, I have to put in the year, September and 27th and 28th, 2025. Sheesh, picky,
yeah.
picky,
See if
picky.
that's this weekend. I mean, it is crazy that I mean, there's like 50 hotels in Syracuse, but
Mm,
last year there was some big Bass Pro Shop excursion going on
Right.
that was
right.
the same weekend.
A little bit west of the city. Family Weekend SU's
It's that weekend,
2025, September 26th to
26th.
28th.
Yeah.
So it is that same
That
week.
explains a lot.
Yeah.
A football game against Duke University. Um, so yeah, there you go.
Well, then I feel lucky to get that Airbnb.
Really.
Really?
And Ashley, I told her, I said, you better not wait, get something. And she's like, it's either going to cost me $2,000 or it's going to be so crappy that I'm not going to want Sullivan to like sit on the floor.
Yeah.
You know, Uh, you gotta find something. But I think she is going to have to end up being out there in Carrier Circle, which she didn't really want to do, but
Can't she share your room?
we just have one king bed.
No.
She likes to get a place that has like an extended stay that has a stove where she can cook. She could
Hmm.
actually bring a hot plate, but I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Oh yeah.
But she likes, because Sullivan likes certain things. So like he loves grilled cheese sandwiches all the time. She wants to be able to make him a grilled cheese sandwich.
That's one of me.
She likes to cook and
Grilled
eat
cheese
in
sandwich.
because he has specific
She'll eat that
things,
any day.
you know.
He could make a
So
she could make a grilled cheese sandwich at Mom's house or Pat's house or
yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Uh,
He and me have the same eating policies, I guess.
Oh, she loves a grilled cheese.
But I'm
oh
sure
Yeah.
you have
yeah, that's a
particulars like
popular
orange
thing.
cheese, white cheese, what kind of
Milo loves grilled
she
cheese
normally
too.
has orange cheese. She won't like white cheese, right?
I don't, not sure what we
I'm
have.
sure there's
I don't think we have orange cheese, but
Yeah. What kind of cheese do you like? The orange kind.
American. Yeah, American cheese. What is the American cheese
but there
anyway?
is still different types of American cheese.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, there's orange or white, you know.
Oh, of course.
right.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So,
Mm.
well, that's interesting to know that that's going on. That explains why all the hotels are booked up.
Yeah, if I want to, well, I
Ugh.
think I'm
Oh
gonna do
well.
the rental car right away too, I think.
Yeah, I hope you can get one, Joe.
Uh, So I'll probably come in on that Thursday at 11 o'clock at night
Ugh.
You know,
and be a wreck the next day. But then probably on Tuesday, I'll get with Mary Beth. Tuesday or Wednesday.
And so you'll stay till Thursday or Friday?
I don't know yet. Thursday.
Yeah.
The thing is, the flight going home leaves at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's not a day
That's work. I'd rather get in at 11 than have to leave.
that's not a day to spend in Syracuse, to spend
Right.
with
Yeah,
with
right,
anyone.
right.
So
Right.
um
So you'll have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get to the airport
I
by
know
6:30 or so.
it's terrible. I kind
7.
of thought with Micron, there might be better flight
More direct
Yeah.
flights, more
Well,
direct
it's not
flights.
really there yet, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not.
They
That's-
started on it though, right?
No, they
Yeah,
haven't working.
they're
Well-
remodeling this office building downtown
downtown.
to
Yeah,
fix it for their office space.
yeah.
And
The logo on the
that's going on now, I think.
Is that the old Sears?
uh-uh.
No,
Okay.
No,
because
Oh, it's downtown. Okay.
Somebody
No.
else has their logo on it now. I can't remember who.
I
I
can't
read the
they have
remember.
Chase
Oh,
Bank.
Well, let me ask you this. Can I drive 81 straight through the city now, or is that done?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah, I mean, when I came down here, I went 81 South Street.
Okay.
out.
I'm just
Yeah.
wondering, if it's still,
No one's gonna know by then. A lot can change in 2 months, Janet.
Yeah,
Right.
You'll know.
I'll
You-
ask you.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you're gonna get off at 7th North Street, right?
We're getting
well,
off
yeah.
at 7th North, but that's like still going through the city.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody will know until that day.
And
I
you'll
mean,
be
we won't,
getting,
we probably won't get on the interstate the whole time we're there. We'll just take Buckley Road,
Yeah.
to Taft Road.
right, and you'll be coming, I mean, it's not gonna be rush hour or anything when
Right.
you arrive.
Yeah, right, it's gonna be in the evening, but I mean, our hotel is on Electronics Parkway, so,
Mhm.
that's over that way.
Mhm.
Okay.
well, they are planning more hotels, I think, aren't they?
Oh, they need more. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
they've been talking about it.
Yeah,
Oh, they have to.
doing over old buildings to,
I mean, just to support SU even,
Right.
Mhm.
Be nice to have some newer options. So.
Well, I just thought of another thing when I was reading the book that Ina Garten
Oh,
wrote. She went to college at Syracuse University.
oh, she
yeah.
did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and she said uh the night that she and Jeffrey talked about getting married, they were at a German restaurant. They had
Oh,
big,
right, I remember
huge, sloppy sandwiches. And I said, well, that's got to be
that.
Dan's.
Gotta be
Dan-
Yeah.
You know,
oh,
she
yeah.
didn't say the
Yeah,
name
yeah.
of it. I
yeah.
said, oh, Danzers.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. Oh my gosh, the Reubens there.
Yeah.
I have still yet to find any place that makes a Reuben anything resembling that.
Yeah.
They were
Well,
so huge.
we all used to go to Danzers at that time.
Mhm.
Best sandwiches. Oh gosh,
So good.
they were good. Yeah. Big sloppy sandwiches. I want to read that book too, actually, because it sounds
Yeah.
interesting.
It was.
Yeah.
But
I read
they've
something
closed now, haven't they?
It's not like it was. There might be
Oh.
another place called Danzers, but it's nothing like
Oh,
it
Oh,
used to
yeah.
be.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have been a person's name, like a family name, do you think?
I don't know.
Hmm.
That was good. That was very good.
So Rita, are those at the store for a week?
No, we didn't do that this year.
Oh, you're not gonna.
We just let everybody take the vacations.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
It's good.
I found an article about iconic Syracuse German restaurant to close. This is from October of 23 and reopen under new name and owner. So, uh,
There was another iconic German one too, besides dancers. What was that called? There was.
German?
It was
There was a Gruens, and there was another one.
yeah,
I remember another one, but I don't remember the name.
yeah, I know them. Did it say what the name was, Joanne?
the owner who closed it then was Shelley Skripnichuk.
Hmm.
She announced the closing of the place now known as Danzers.
Yeah.
Last day of service as Danzers was February 25th of a couple years ago.
Well, the dancers that we're talking about closed a long time ago.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
they did.
The original Danzers
Mhm.
restaurant history.
Really
And
good place. Yeah.
oh, my neighbor across the street. Oh God, this poor woman.
Oh no.
This is the woman who had scoliosis as an adult. And
With
she
all
had
the
surgery a few years
cats?
ago. She has 7 cats, living with her ex-boyfriend and like she rents from him in his house, and her ex-husband is still around in the scene and very helpful, and they all get along. She had back surgery, probably within the last 5 years, to help her scoliosis, and it helped a little, but it wasn't enough. She had some rods put in or whatever, and things were getting worse. So she went in the hospital. I can't, I think it might have been February for surgery. They put 2 rods in alongside of her neck. Well, during the surgery, she had 2 collapsed lungs.
Oh my gosh.
And they said that's probably due to the fact that she was a smoker for a long time. They said she had to quit smoking before the surgery. So she got hypnosis and she was able to quit. But, the damage is there. So
No.
she got scoliosis and she got MRSA.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, they
oh.
So
get that in the hospital,
yeah, and her ex-husband was saying that thing, it begins with an M. I don't know, she's going to have that forever. The IV medicines were help, but they took that away and gave her an oral medicine, and she was getting worse. And one of her legs is not working very well, and she's got a wheelchair and a ramp. And ambulance was over there Friday morning. Later in the day, her ex-husband came over and said, well, she's back in surgery. He said, I came home. She'd not been feeling well for a couple of days. And so I didn't know what to do. She was kind of moaning in pain, and she didn't want water. She didn't want to eat. I couldn't move her. He just called 911.
Oh my
mhm.
gosh.
So she always told him, don't call 911 because I'm never going back to the hospital. So it was a bad
Oh,
experience at the hospital with the surgery. And they had to go back in a second time in February because things weren't working right. And then somewhere along the way, either there or the nursing home, rehab home, her cell phone was stolen and she got MRSA. So anyway, she went back in the hospital. Well, she now has sepsis on top of MRSA.
oh, that's
Ugh.
so dangerous.
I know it. So Tom, her ex-husband, said he didn't explain things very well, but he said they got to redo the whole. But they did an
Oh.
MRI and could see that there was still infection around these rods that they put in her back. Um, I don't know
Oh,
how she's
How old is
doing.
she?
She might be late 50s.
oh my
Oh
God.
my gosh, that's young.
That's
Yeah,
awful. Oh,
yeah.
she's very sick. So she's in the hospital?
Oh gosh, yeah. She had surgery. She had emergency
Oh,
surgery on Friday.
she needs like IV antibiotics big time.
Yeah. She's had so much done since then. And, I've seen her like try to stand up from the wheelchair across the street to get into the vehicle, and both of the guys have to help her. And so I don't know what's
Oh
going on.
my
I feel so
gosh.
bad for her. I know, but to have MRSA and sepsis, man, how do you fix that?
That's like a very, very weakened immune system.
Yeah.
She needs to be taking as much as she possibly can to get stronger. I don't know.
And I think, with she had two collapsed lungs. So she had that like pneumothorax. She had to have tubes on either side to reinflate both of her lungs. She just had so many IVs and stuff. I think that's where the MRSA happened. But I don't know where the sepsis came in.
That's, being in a
That sounds
hospital.
really bad.
I know, like when you had your infection, Pat, probably from your surgery,
Right.
and that was like months of recuperation.
But it's just like she
Ugh.
was a smoker for a long time, and her ex-boyfriend, also used hypnosis to quit smoking. So she tried that and said it worked great. So she doesn't have cancer from smoking, but it just, affects your organs.
Oh yeah, it's hard on your whole cardiovascular system,
Yeah.
your
So
arteries and your veins and all that.
yeah, even though you can repair some of the damage when you quit smoking, you can repair some of the damage to your lungs. You get healthier, but she was
Yeah.
just susceptible to all that. Oh, I remember her
Wow.
saying, I don't want to have another surgery. I'm afraid it's going to get messed up. And that's exactly what's happened. Because her first time she had surgery some years ago, she was like down, she was like in the hospital for 3 or 4 days, and within 2 weeks she was up and walking around. And she thought that was what was going to happen this time. It's been like 6 months, seven
Oh
months.
my gosh. She's
I think
quite
she's
ill.
really, really depressed, you know.
Oh,
Oh, I feel so bad for her.
that's awful. Well, Pat,
Well,
how was your drive there? Was it good?
very good. It was like, perfect weather.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Took us about 3.5 hours. We, stopped
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
one place and laid down.
I'm sorry, I'm just getting some dinner, some food together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mia's exhausted because
She's been in the pool a lot.
5 hours yesterday, I think.
Oh my gosh.
And then
must be
Her
today,
skin is
pruned.
going to get
and,
all wrinkled.
and
I
3 hours
know.
today, and she still wants to go back in, and like she doesn't want to miss a second, but she won't nap. She's exhausted. She doesn't want to miss anything.
She'll sleep good tonight.
Well, that's what we thought last night, but yeah,
She was up early.
she was up
Oh, and
early.
I bet you let her swim late and you had pretty lights on in the pool and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we were up late. I know. She's just, taking it all in and she's exhausted.
She's loving every minute of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how is Rigby doing with the company?
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. The swimming lessons Mia has taken, it really paid off because she's like a little fish now.
Yeah, just jumping off the diving board like that.
Yeah, and she's
She's
underwater
doing
all the
that?
time. She's under the water more than she's on top of the water.
And she's in the deep end
Yeah,
constantly
she's in the deep end.
with no floating device or anything. I mean,
Yeah.
she's just totally comfortable in the deep end. She's
That's good.
going off the diving board, jumping off. I mean, she's,
I didn't know she was jumping off the diving board.
yeah.
Well, this was her first time
Oh,
Oh,
yesterday.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
boy, wait till she goes back to her swimming lessons and shows her teacher that.
Yeah.
I have a little video I'll try to email you, Mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's great. I'm sure. Now she's going to want one in the backyard, Pat.
Uh-huh.
Now she's going to want one in the backyard.
I don't really have room,
No, you don't.
but she has a couple friends who have pools in their backyard.
Mm,
That's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough. Yeah, there's pools to go
Can
to.
she swim the length of your pool?
Yes, she can.
No.
Yeah.
Does she do other things like the backstroke or the side stroke
Yeah.
or any of those?
Oh, she's so great to be on. Like the swimming lessons have been great because she seems to really know about emergency things, like what to do,
Right, that's good. That's very
Yeah.
good.
Like, she'll flip over, she'll jump off the diving board, but then, she might flip over and float on her back for a minute,
Mhm.
Mhm.
before she does it again.
Hmm.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. She had Sarah Fisher in the pool. So she would know how to react.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's great.
But
Well, she's probably going to want to get a swim in the morning before you leave.
yeah, we'll do that real quick in the morning. Yeah. Well, not again.
I know.
So you haven't been down to the beach area at all?
I mean, no, it's not open to us.
Oh,
Yeah,
So-
that is awful.
There's no, I mean, it's all locked up with gates and everything, so there's no way to get
Oh.
down.
That's
Hmm.
oh, I didn't know that.
Not that we'd want to, because it's not maintained, so.
right.
Mhm.
Lost cause there.
Yeah, that's just over, that's done.
Yeah.
It's fine,
That's too bad.
it's fine.
I can still pick her up, kind of. Maybe
that's
Is Mia going into third grade?
Yes.
Very good.
And she's got another whole month yet before school starts up here.
Right. Well, Rita, I got a letter in the mail this week from New Jersey Easy Pass. When we were going through Easton,
Yeah,
there was so much traffic. We went through the Easy Pass on that bridge in
Mhm.
Easton, and I knew it was there was none that said cash. None of the
You wave to the
toll booths
camera?
said cash.
No cash.
They were all Easy Pass. We don't have an Easy Pass when we went over that bridge in Easton, so I got to pay this $3.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew it was $3, but there was no cash lane.
Really?
With the
There wasn't.
postage and the
Any cash
printing and the
anymore.
paper, that probably costs more than $3.
I know.
I thought that,
It was
and where?
on June 20th,
Oh my God, I forgot who was out there.
Easton Phillipsburg.
Oh my God. Yeah, I forgot. I left Rigby out on the veranda.
Uh-oh, is he still there?
He was still
Yeah.
there.
Could be.
I mean, this is amazing, Mom. We went through there. They even have a picture of my car,
Oh.
cameras,
Yep.
and then they send you this bill telling you
Mhm.
exactly what you did not pay. You don't have an Easy Pass. So, and they have my tag number. So then they look up my tag number in North Carolina
Mhm.
to get my address
Yeah.
and send me this bill. So I owe them $3.
Hmm.
I was expecting this because I knew I was like, oh, Dominic, we messed up.
Mhm.
I don't know which gate I was supposed to go through. There was none
Well,
that
you didn't get arrested.
I could get arrested if I don't pay it and within 120 days. It says on here, avoid the
Over a
fees and the
$3
penalties,
bill.
pay up.
Hmm.
So I got one of those letters once before when we were on the thruway in Syracuse, and I think it was one time when we went to Herkimer, to the Herkimer mines there,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
and there
Thruway.
was no place to pay. This was like
No.
you get something in the mail and you pay it through the mail.
Yeah.
You don't pay at the
There's no
throughway.
toll booths.
There's no
There's
toll
no
booths at the thruway
interchange.
anymore. It's all
No.
this.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think I'll have a hamburger if you're gonna cook them.
We are.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys having hamburgers tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
It's
good.
4, Marvin.
Well, we haven't seen Ben this weekend, but he's moving, right?
Yeah, he's moving into Morristown again. You know how he wanted to live in Morristown, so he found an apartment like 2 weeks ago, and he signed the contract.
Oh, I
He's
thought he
been
was
moving.
looking for a place to buy.
Well, he was, but he couldn't find a place, didn't want to commit, didn't really have where didn't wasn't in the area he wanted to be in, So he's got
Right.
it's a nice apartment.
Oh, what a great town.
Yeah, it is. It's right where he wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been moving things in slowly, and
Oh, he's
we'll be
busy.
doing the big things on this Tuesday this week. So
Yeah, so
What are
he's
you gonna
really
do with
busy.
that little house, Rita?
actually, one of our other employees, Tom, who's been with us for like 20 years, really good guy, probably our top employee next to Ben.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, he wants to rent it.
Oh,
great.
cool.
Wonderful.
Gave him a really good deal. Yeah. And
Wow, that's awesome.
yes.
Yeah, but he's got a fenced-in yard for Bucky there, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. But
Oh,
whatever,
he
whatever.
wants to live
Yeah,
in an apartment?
Yeah.
How is Bucky going to adjust to that?
yeah.
I guess, and it's got a balcony. It's nice.
Who's going to take care of Bucky when he's working all day long?
Well, he always left Bucky home when he was working all day,
He never like went next door and let him out in the yard or whatever?
Well, Ben was usually out on a job. He wasn't at the store,
True.
you know.
I
Mhm.
guess it'll be an adjustment. He's a good dog, though.
Well,
He'll be
yeah,
okay.
it's not going to be a big
He'll be
adjustment.
okay.
I mean, I think it'll be an adjustment for Ben because you can't just get up in the morning or just go let him out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
You could just
no.
Yeah.
You
and
gotta
I
put
think
shoes on and pants and take him outside.
and go walk down, down an elevator. I mean, I don't know. I think he's
What
crazy.
floor is he on?
He's on the top floor, the 5th floor.
Oh,
Oh, Rita.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
know. Whatever. What do I know?
You can't tell kids these days.
Can't tell.
Well, Meredith seems to
Yeah,
manage.
Matt's on the 11th floor and she does fine.
Yeah.
They're
She
young.
works weird
They're
hours
young.
too.
Yeah. She has a dog walker come in if she's going to be extra long. She has, and Ben's had that before too, so he'll probably do something if he's going to be long, but he's got a couple of friends very close by. They all have dogs,
Okay.
so
They're all dog people.
dog people, it's, I don't know. I think he's crazy.
So
yeah.
it's going to be a longer drive to work too.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not that bad. He's going opposite traffic. That would be most people are going to Morristown to
Mhm.
work. So he'll be going
Mhm.
from Morristown, so it's kind of good. Both times he'll be opposite. I mean, he's lived in Morristown before and he loved it, but he left because it was so expensive.
Mm.
I don't know.
Oh.
I think he's gonna hate it. I don't know. He's just changed his mind. I think he wants to, it's almost like you're living where you work, it's
Oh,
you
yeah,
need,
right
you
next door.
need, I
Yeah,
Yeah.
think he wants a separate, you
I
need to have,
get that.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he lived there for 5 years.
It's like, oh, Ben can do it. He's right there.
But as you get older, like how old is this guy who's moving in?
The guy that's going to live there,
Yeah.
he's just like a year younger than Ben. In fact,
Oh, he's younger. No, you said this guy's been with you 20 years?
oh, I didn't mean 20 years. I meant 10 years.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Because I'm
Okay.
thinking as as getting older, you want to live close to where you work.
Yeah, no, this guy, no.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy, in fact, Ben, they used to share a house when they lived on the lake. And
Oh,
so Ben, he knows him and we know him. And he's been sharing an apartment with somebody and he's wanted to live by himself for a while. So it's like, it'll be perfect.
Mm.
well, that's great for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got a
Yeah,
renter.
I didn't really want to be a landlord, you know.
Yeah, you
Yeah, with
get
a
some
stranger,
stranger in
It
there.
sounds like a very good tenant.
Yes, it should be good.
It
should-
is, you always want to, when you've got rentals, you want the best tenants you can possibly get.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you pay him, so you're pretty sure you're gonna get your rent checks.
Yes. No.
That's right, you pay him.
Deducted from his paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is true, Pat. Oh
We
my
pay
God.
him well, but yeah.
So, Mom, I was looking at Syracuse.com today, and there's this big ad for the Skinny Atlas Music Festival.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
it looks huge. I've never been to it, and Rita said she's never been to it either.
Never heard
I
of
think
it.
it started in like 1981 or so, 1980 or 81.
That makes sense.
Rita, so you weren't living in Syracuse then.
I left in 81.
Yeah. But it's a pretty big deal now. They said they had something like 8,500 attendees last year.
Wow.
But they
Oh,
have
yeah.
events.
I remember reading about it every year in the paper, you know.
I looked at the board and the advisory board and the staff, and there's some events at an amphitheater at a winery on the east side of the lake, and then they have some events in the church. But then they also have some uh, satellite events, so to speak, in Syracuse, at places in Syracuse. They have some kind of music nature walk event at Baltimore Woods, which I think would be nice. Um, but it looks huge. It goes on for 4 weeks, from like last week of July through the end of August. Looks really nice. It's mostly classical music, but not all classical music.
Mhm.
Um,
Very good.
yeah, looks nice.
I know. I never heard of that, but I mean, I moved away in 77. So,
Yeah, I had heard of it, and I followed WCNY classical radio,
Sorry.
but I've probably seen them mention it on Facebook and on the air, and
What are you gonna make?
it's a big deal.
very cool.
Well,
Well,
I am so tired. I only
Are
slept
you?
about 4 hours last
Oh,
night.
Mom. Oh,
And
no.
no nap today, of course,
Oh,
because I played
Oh my
cards.
God, Mom.
I am so
Mom, you
tired.
must be okay. Go eat dinner, and get ready for bed early.
I well, I've got to take a nap or I'll never make it till
You
bedtime.
can't take a nap now.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Don't take
Then
too
you're
long
gonna
a
have
nap.
another bad night where you don't sleep.
I don't care.
She's so tired, she doesn't care. Okay.
I gotta
A short nap.
have some sleep.
Yeah.
okay.
All
Mom,
right.
do you have any appointments this week?
No.
Good. Okay.
All right.
Everybody
Okay.
have fun. Really, this was fun. Pat, it's fun to see you,
Yeah.
Rita's.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Well, have a safe drive home tomorrow, Pat.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye,
Okay.
Sarah. Bye, Mia.
Bye.
Bye.
Where
Bye.
is she?
Love you all.
All right.
Okay, love you.
Love you all
Bye.
too.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye.